Hey there, Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a mid-month look for your sign. See where the energies are, see if there's any advice or anything you need to be looking out for the next few weeks into August. We're still in Cancer season, so I'm starting off with this Moon Magic deck. Get an overall energy for the next couple of weeks for you. We have Sabbat. Let's see what this card holds for you. It's number 28. Alright, Sabbat. This is a card of seasonal living, of honoring the change in the seasons each year and celebrating all the abundance of the natural world around us. When Sabbat appears in a reading, you are being reminded to spend time in nature and with wildlife. The Sabbat card also suggests that there is a seasonal change happening in your life right now too. This could mean that you are about to become a parent or that you are caring for an elderly relative. It might indicate a change in your personal life, such as a divorce, children flying the nest, menopause, or a significant birthday. Something significant is changing or is about to change, and this card is here to let you know that it is a natural progression. Embrace the changes of your life as you would the seasons. Enjoy each phase knowing that it will pass in time and you can move on to the next. Whether you are in the spring, summer, autumn, or winter of your life, enjoy the journey you are on and live each day to the fullest. Well, that's beautiful. Alright, so there might be something changing in the next few weeks, but we'll get more information from tarot and see. Something could be playing out in your life that's, just taking its course or something like that, but we'll see. Let's see. If you don't like the shuffling, you can always fast forward a little bit. I do want to thank you all for everything you do for my channel and all of the lives you attend. Everything you do is greatly appreciated. I love you guys. It means the world to me every time you show up for me. It's appreciated. Okay. Awesome. What I'm seeing for you guys is you're going to be finding a place of love for yourself. Maybe you're spending time with yourself. Maybe you're going to the beach, doing things you love, things that fill you up. Self-care, self-love. Getting to a place of where you don't need anybody to complete you. Like you're complete right where you're at. You may want somebody else, but you're finally getting to a place where you're at peace with being alone or being in your own company. Sometimes our own company is our best company, right? The theme of the month or the theme of the mid-month is going to be the star. So really focusing on maybe healing, possibly manifesting, setting some kind of manifestation into the universe, like wishing on a star almost. The key goal to pursue is this judgment card. Taking good stock of your life, where you're going, where you're headed. Knowing that the divine is sending in the right people for you, the right opportunities. Knowing that you may not fit in everywhere, but in some circumstances there are places that you will find a place, a home. You'll sing a melody this in the next few weeks that are gonna like call in your soul tribe or people of like minds. It could also be a return of somebody into your life as well. We have the Seven of Wands here. This is going to be an obstacle to overcome. You're going to have a lot of people coming at you this month, possibly wanting something from you. you're trying to find your peace, right? And you're kind of leveling up to a place that, like with this devil here on the side, is basically saying like they could be like indulging, like maybe somebody is trying to get you intoxicated or get you to go out and act a way that you've already overcome, almost like not feeding into the animalistic nature, like you're gonna have to kind of defend off energies that are no longer like in tune with you. It does say your major accomplishment is the devil, and that just basically means that you've come to a place where you recognize parts of yourself that have indulged in some earthly type of situations, and you've overcome it now to where when people come at you, you know you've grown past certain things and you've evolved past certain things. The devil on your shoulder no longer tempts you the way it used to, right? It says what to avoid is this Three of Pentacles. There might be somebody in your um, energy right now that you need to avoid. Even if they're of like minds, maybe don't share your ideas with other people, because when you share them with others, they can be taken, right? So be careful of who you tell things to. Be careful of the people that you're trusting with like very personal information, that type of thing. And what to embrace, we have the Hierophant. And to me, this is the God card, right? Embrace your spirituality. Embrace the universe. Embrace that inner peace and that comfort in you and the divine, like that co-creation energy, right? Where you're going to find support is just taking time to yourself. And this is a very singular energy. It seems for the next couple of weeks, it looks like you're going to be looking at things differently, taking a good hard look at circumstances and maybe even the roles that you played, but also how far you've grown and how far you've come. And the advice, encouragement from Spirit is that your manifestations are coming in. The things that you want you, right? And this is taking that concerted effort to let the universe know this is what I want and this is what I'm going to work towards. This is where I'm going from this point on. Is really making that intention clear, because sometimes our minds change pretty regularly, right? So we're constantly in a state of I want this, I want that, I want this, and it's in conflict, so the universe can never really give it to us because we don't even know for ourselves. So it's really taking that time to figure out what is it you really want, and then taking the steps to get there, right? So we're going to clarify and see what's going on a little bit more. Yeah, we've got the Empress on top of this Nine of Cups. So this is really you embodying your true divine purpose, your true divine nature. Really getting in tune with Swords. Really just knowing that you're surrounded by the omnipresent, and it's really working with Spirit to create your manifestations, like with this Star card. Recognizing your own growth, feeding yourself love, you know. Yeah, the Star and the Five of Swords. And this Five of Swords, it doesn't look like regular Five of Swords, right? This is manifesting a life without conflict, right? That's what you want. And it's like very fairy-like energy. It's about overcoming the negativity, overcoming those thoughts, you know, of you're not enough to manifest your life. It's really getting in tune with your mind and telling your mind to just shut up, like I am worth it. I am the Empress. Like, quit telling me I can't do something. It's coming to me right now, you know? And then the Judgment and the Page of Wands. Yeah, it's taking that step towards the universe, and the universe taking their steps towards you. Like singing that certain song, taking the action towards something, you know? Like, if you want something to come back in your life, you've got to like make the changes to make the vibration equal, you know? It's all about taking that step. And like with this wand and this 3, it makes 4. So it's like creating that stability and security you want for your life. Yeah, the Two of Swords over this Seven of Wands. It can be very hard for you when it comes to people that you love and care about to separate yourself from them because of love, right? It keeps you stuck in your head. Or there's something in your mind that's really conflicting the energy. it's really making you feel stuck. And the only reason you feel stuck is because your emotions want to give to people, right? Your emotions want you to not have to like separate yourself from certain people. But with the devil here being like the major accomplishment, you need to remember to like take care of you first. It's a month about really taking care of you first. And if somebody is not on the level of where you're at, you have to separate yourself, because if not, they're going to lower your vibration. And the Ten of Cups is coming for you, right? Because you've overcome this. But right before this big blessing comes for you, right? You're going to be tested, and this is going to be your test. Like, are you going to fall back to old patterns? Are you going to fall back to old people that may have drug you down, drug your vibration down? So remember that you've overcome these things, and remember where you're headed. And if the people that you have to defend off, yes, you love them, but at the same time, they're not going to get you here, so you're going to have to let them go on their own journey, and then you do your journey separately, because your happiness is somewhere else. Let's see. And that's kind of what that Three of Pentacles is saying too, is like, you got to be careful of who you trust, because some people will help you to build security. Some people are good, strong foundations for you, right? But there are some other people around you that just sit back and watch you do things and then imitate. So be careful of sharing ideas this month, is just basically what I'm getting. Like, it's always nice to share with like-minded people, but some people aren't of like mind, so you got to be careful not to share. And then we got the High Priestess and the Hierophant. That's a divine match. So you could be coming into some kind of union, or you're just getting into the universal flow of abundance. Like, something on an intuitive level can be hitting right now. Like, Spirit's giving you an idea of how you can get to this Ten of Cups, or how you can get to the divine match or something like that. But you're supposed to embrace Spirit this month. Embrace the divine. Let them co-create with you. You don't need people or humans. You need to create with the divine, because they're the ones that can line up everything accordingly so that you can have whatever it is you want. And that's why I think the Hangman here is like your support, because when you go into Hangman, it's about getting enlightenment. It's like almost like a dark night of the soul, but it's just getting in tune with Spirit, like taking yourself out of situations that bring in conflict, bring in drama, bring in, negative thinking patterns, things like that. And then we've got the Queen of Wands. Yeah, it's like embracing that fire within yourself, but doing it like singularly, like finding what it is that fires you up by yourself. Like, you don't need other people's ideas of what's going to make you happy. Only you can find that. Only you can find the answers that you're seeking. You already have them. So it's a month of like, the next couple of weeks of really figuring out where you're going, and then set the attention into the universe of something clear, precise, and whatever. And then we have the Ace of Cups. And, you've got the Nine of Cups here, the Ace of Cups, which equals the Ten of Cups. So you're manifesting a life of happiness, and it's not just happiness for you, it's happiness for your children, it's happiness for your future, it's happiness with another person. So just stay strong. Be careful. Like, sometimes before your biggest blessing, you're going to be tested. So just make sure to stay away from things that you know are not in accordance with you any longer. Alright, I'm going to finish it off with some Moonology. Just do the whole moon thing. Alright, let's see. What do we have? Anything else, Spirit? Oh. Alright, you got 4. Okay, so it's saying, show the world the real you. Expect powerful change. It's time to take action, and confidence is going to be your key to success. Yeah, it's It's about going inside, finding what it is that really gives you your power, which is your co-creation with spirit, right? Setting that intention into the universe with confidence, knowing that when you ask, you will receive. It's like that judgment call. It's that call of, universe, we're gonna work together. This is what I want now. For sure, I'm not gonna change my mind. And staying on the steps to get there, right? And expect that powerful change to come. Sabbat. Well, I hope you got something from this, my dear Sagittariuses. I love you guys to the moon, stars, and Mars. Thank you for everything you do for my channel as always. And I'll see you in the next one.